To hear more about how little we have, or how much it costs, or that we use too much of it, or that it gets accidentally misplaced from time to time. So I'm here to announce that your energy can now be used for the good of the community and the charities. BC residential customers can now choose to buy their natural gas at a competitive, fixed, stable rate through Sponsor Energy and its partners. And by selecting one of the partner charities, those organizations will benefit from receiving 50% of Sponsor Energy's margin on every gigajoule of gas that gets consumed. This will come at no added premium to the customer over the stable fixed rate. Sponsor Energy has partnered with the Vancouver Aquarium Marine Science Centre, the BC Cancer Foundation, the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, BC and Yukon, and Prevention of Cruelty to Animals in BC, BCSPCA for this rollout. Each of these wonderful charities will benefit from every residential natural gas lineup, and every dollar matters, especially when you consider that it costs $12 for a box of fish, $100 a day to feed one marine otter. So, while we never advocate using more energy, you can now feel a little less guilty about taking an extra long shower this morning. Given the choice, please choose Sponsor Energy and help the animals, the visually impaired, and helping create a world free of cancer. And you can sign up through our website, sponsorenergy.com. So, I'd now like to introduce Sharon Butler, Director of Partnerships, Vancouver Aquarium, to say a few words. Sharon?
Thank you, Senator. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming and joining us here today. We're very excited about this announcement. We're honored to be selected by Sponsor Energy as one of their charities of choice. Thank you so much to Carolyn and Senator for this opportunity and the confidence in our work that we do here. As a non-profit society dedicated to the conservation of aquatic life, we are very focused on protecting the world's oceans and helping people understand the issues facing us today. Ocean pollution, overfishing, and climate changes are pressing issues that we are focused on. We want to make people aware of, and we want to help everybody understand and engage those people in the community to help us help them do it. Businesses in our community also play a role. We're very pleased to see Sponsor Energy using this innovative and very generous model as part of their business. And thank you so much for helping us, and have confidence in our work, and we're excited to go forward with this partnership and the other 3 charities. Thanks very much for coming today.
Thank you very much, Sharon. Next up, I introduce Teresa Blankfloor, Manager of Leadership Giving and Major Gifts at CNIB, BC, and Yukon.
Good morning to all of you. I wanted to start by thanking Sponsor Energy for inviting CNIB out today. We are very honored and excited to be one of the 4 charity partners here in BC that will benefit from Sponsor Energy's innovative business model. Standing here in the Vancouver Aquarium today, it's hard for me to imagine not being able to visually take in the wonder and beauty of the aquatic life that surrounds us. However, statistics show that 1 in 7 Canadians will develop a serious eye disease, and every 12 minutes, someone in Canada will begin to lose their eyesight. Here in BC, there's an estimated 65,000 people who are blind or partially sighted. I'm proud to say that CNIB works to serve these individuals and their families, providing rehabilitation services and support to enable those with vision loss to develop and restore skills critical to their safety, mobility, and independence. Unlike other medical diseases, an individual diagnosed with vision loss will be directed to CNIB for rehabilitation instead of the healthcare system. And here in BC, CNIB receives less than 9% government funding for the vision rehabilitation services we provide free of charge. We are very fortunate to have the wonderful support of the community, enabling us to continue to provide our services that change lives every day. Over the next 10 years, as our population changes, the number of British Columbians with vision loss is projected to increase to over 86,000 people, making the services at CNIB and the support from the community more critical than ever. In closing, I want to say congratulations to Sponsor Energy. Thank you for incorporating social innovation within your business platforms and connecting profits with community change. We look forward to introducing our extended CNIB family and friends across the province to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Teresa. And lastly, I'd like to welcome Robin Jones-Murrow, Director of Special Events and Sponsorships at the BC Cancer Foundation.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the BC Cancer Foundation, it's my pleasure to be here this morning. The BC Cancer Foundation is the fundraising arm of the BC Cancer Agency. We work closely with clinicians and researchers to direct the fundraise by our supporters to the areas of greatest promise and priority projects that will have the greatest impact. But we can't do it alone. We know the important role our partners play in fueling research happening right now in our province. Research that's changing the landscape of cancer and making a difference in the lives of cancer patients and their families. By partnering with the BC Cancer Foundation, Sponsor Energy will enable world-leading experts to deepen their knowledge and find solutions that make a real difference. Because everyone is affected by cancer, Sponsor Energy will have a meaningful impact on the lives of all British Columbians. Through their service, they've made it easy for British Columbians to give back through an energy service they already use. Research is working. Patients and their families have new options and new hope. More and more often, their oncologists have the courage and confidence to use the word cure. Most importantly, hundreds and hundreds more British Columbians are able to say the words, "I'm still here." Thank you for being our partners in this program.
Thank you very much. So, this concludes our session. For those of you traveling through the wonderful Okanagan tomorrow, we will be doing this again at the BCSPCA, our fourth partner, at 10 a.m. at their location there. So thank you everyone for coming. Carolyn Martin and I will be around for a bit yet if any further questions. And thank you again, and remember to use your power for good.